Hi guys, today we are going to see the cloud computing basics part 4. So today's topic is cloud planning phases. Here it has three phases: one is strategy phase, planning phase, deployment phase. On top of it, governance, quality of service, change management will be there, and underlying the cloud computing best practices. So strategy phase contains two steps. One is cloud computing value proposition and cloud computing strategy. In the planning phase we have four steps. So business architecture, IT architecture, quality of service, transformation planning. In the final phase, deployment phase, cloud provider and member and technical service. So we jump into the first phase, strategy phase. In that, cloud computing value proposition and cloud computing strategy planning. In cloud computing value proposition, it contains 5 factors. So one is IT management simplification, another one is operation and maintenance cost reduction. In that, it means we no need to maintain the infrastructure, server and all. The cloud computing provider will take care of all these things. So business mode innovation. So in here we can innovate more in terms of business perspective. So low cost outsourcing costing, and then high service quality outsourcing hosting. So next one is cloud computing strategy planning. This strategy established based on the analysis of result of the previous step. That means the cloud computing value proposition step, based on that analysis we can go further. In this phase mainly we will prepare a strategy document which contains all the strategies whatever we are going when you are migrating from the current application to cloud computing. What are the strategies we need to follow? Those things will be documented here, the strategy document. So that is very much important. After that only we can go for the planning phase. So in this planning phase we have 4 steps. So here business architecture development, IT architecture development, requirements of quality of service, QoS development. Next is transformation plan development. So here business architecture development mostly talks about, in this step, all the business process in terms of business perspective. We will talk all these things. So next phase will be next step will be the IT architecture development. In this step it all involves what are the business process and technologies we are going to when you are migrating the current application to cloud computing mode. So next one is requirements of quality of service development. So here we will more talk about how the quality of service we will provide in that. So next one is transformation plan development. In this step we will write a document or prepare a document, transformation document. When you migrate the current application to cloud computing mode, what are the things we need to consider? Those things we have to document it here. This is very much important. Then only we can go for the next phase. So that is the final phase, deployment phase. In this phase there are 2 steps involved here: selecting cloud computing provider and the maintenance and technical service. So in the first one is selecting a cloud computing provider based on the SLA, that is service level agreement, which defines the level of service the provider will meet. So what are the service level agreement, how much performance it is required, how much bandwidth it is required, and what kind of support we are going to provide to the when you are migrating from the current application to cloud computing provider, how to give the maximum availability, durability, security based on this, and the budget. So all these things will be documented in the service level agreement. So based on this we will select the cloud computing provider either at AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, or Oracle Cloud, or Alibaba Cloud. So we can select the major player where what is the required based on our SLAs. So next one is a member and technical service. Member and technical services are provided by the cloud provider. They need to ensure the quality of services, how to provide. So this is the final step. So be careful on this final phase. So based on this only, once these steps are completed, Then if we are ready to migrate from the current application, everything is approved, then we can go for the cloud computing mode from the current application. So that's all guys, thanks for watching my video. Hope you like this video. I will soon come with good videos. Bye for now.